Good evening, my name is Jeff. This is my wife Liz. We're both lawyers, and we know Katie because I worked for a federal judge at the same time that she did. So we've known her for a few years now. Before I begin, I want to ask if there's anyone who does any impressions. Some brave soul who can do an impression. Anybody? Oh, good. I'm going to ask you to do an impression of an easel while I pass it.
Being good litigators, prepared for court. We came with props, but no easel. So that's where that comes in.
Okay, so Josh/Michael has a blog, for those of you who don't know, and one of the recent posts was a list of his goals in life. We thought we would take some of those, and then I have a column here that is Katie's life goals, and I thought we would fill those in as well. So on his blog, he has the goal, and then the odds that he would achieve the goal. So we have that column also. And I'll fill in the Katie's side as Liz reads it.
Okay, so let's start with some completed goals of Michael's. And I'm going to call him Michael because that's his stated preference. Okay. So, goal number 1, get his PhD. 100% odds because it's done. So, for Katie, we can also have a completed goal. We can say something boring like get her Juris Doctorate, or we can say get her Doctorate of Love. Okay, and
This one is kind of a theme. We've already heard someone raise it once tonight.
that's right. For those of you that don't know, Katie really likes to measure people's body parts and then compare them. It's often the skull and the hands and then the dimensions of, say, your torso compared to your lower half. So, Katie's life goal.
Liz, also, during the last toast, when someone was wondering how Katie could have had longer legs than Michael, Liz had an idea that Katie decided to measure in proportion to the rest of your body, and that's how.
Okay, so Katie's life goal. So Michael said he wanted to travel to all 50 states and at least 25 foreign countries. We think Katie would like to go to those same places and measure people's body parts and compare them. She's going to build a big database so that she can prove that she has the longest legs of anyone in the world. Yeah, these are real. Okay, so Michael's next life goal is to experience weightlessness in space, and that he actually ranks as about a 60% possibility. Now, we think that Katie's most similar goal should be to experience expansiveness in space in her closet. Also, probably about 60% odds.
All it needs is a bottom line.
Okay, one of Michael's other goals is to first author a paper in one of the big 3 journals: Science, Cell, Nature. Okay. We thought that since this is a career goal, Katie's would be the first chair a trial to a wedding verdict. Not funny, but.
Yeah, we rate that as higher than 50% chance. What'd you get? Okay, Michael also wants to view a total solar eclipse. And just so you know, on his blog, he can tell you exactly where that's going to happen and where you would have to travel to see that happen. Okay, so we think that Katie would also like to see the total solar eclipse, but she would like to host a themed solar eclipse party and invite 100 of their closest friends to attend with them. Okay, and this is something that Katie actually brought up in her vows today. I'm sure all of you here know that Michael is a big game enthusiast and a very competitive game player, which Jeff and I have witnessed firsthand. One of Michael's goals is to win an open event in a North American Bridge Championship. Not being a bridge player, this doesn't mean a lot to me, but it must be very exciting because Michael thinks he has only a 1% chance of it happening. But we think that Katie's most similar goal should be to beat Michael in any game of strategy. This might also be a 1% chance.
You know what? We're going to be there to help.
Jen is totally passing this up. Okay. Michael would like to write a book, and I'm trying to remember. He has some authors that he would most like it to be like. These, I have to say, are authors I don't know, but some of you may. He would like it to be reminiscence along the lines of Richard Feynman's "Surely You're Joking, Mr. Feynman," something like that. Okay, he thinks that this is 99% likely to happen. I should tell you that Katie has a book basically in the works. She's been taking notes for a while. But we think that Katie could write a book on a number of different topics. It's either likely to be some type of Harlequin romance, or a do-it-yourself guide to remodeling and redecorating, or some kind of fabulous chick lit in general, right? This is clearly her genre. 99% likely to happen.
Okay, the other two that Michael has, one of them is Married for Love, and I think we can change this now. Sorry. I changed it from 99.9998%, which I think that was as of maybe 4 weeks ago, 3-4 weeks ago. So now it's 100%. Katie's, the closest thing we can come up for Katie, obviously, would also be Married for Love, but that's not so funny. So we decided it would be Married for Lust. And she shares his goal for her family.
Drink to that.
I'll do the same one.
But not just any family. I think Katie would really like to have a bunch of little mini-me's. And she'd dress in matching pink outfits with rhinestones. That's more particularly what I think we're looking for here.
We finished our chart, and I just want to say, if you could all raise a glass. We don't have one here, but we'll raise a glass to Katie and Michael. It's wonderful to see how happy you make her. And so this goes to happiness and completing your goals.